Y aquí está lo prometido, la reacción de los canales de hinchas de Wolverhampton o Wolves, los lobos, como le dicen allá, después de la buena actuación y el debut de Jhon Arias contra Girona. Asprilla también jugó bien por el Girona, por cierto, pero le fue muy bien a Jhon Arias, marcó su gol, entró en el minuto 67-68, jugó 22 minutos, muy bien, organizó el equipo. Ahora, una cosa, les quiero decir, este equipo no es muy bueno, así que las expectativas bajitas, por favor, ¿ya? Y ellos mismos ya lo están llamando el salvador de los Wolves, así que la presión para Jhon Arias va a ser tremenda. Ese equipo le hace falta defensa. Mosquera viene en una lesión y va a jugar y les va a ayudar bastante porque esa defensa, la defensa que empezó el partido es malísima. El equipo es débil, el equipo creo que terminó 16 o 17 en la campaña anterior, así que veremos cómo les va ahora. Ellos están esperanzados que terminen de 15, imagínense. Así que ojalá le vaya bien a Jhon Arias. Yo sé que él va a dar mucho, le va a dar mucho a ese equipo, pero es un equipo débil, así que esperemos que le vaya bien, pero todos debemos tener las expectativas bajitas por el equipo, no por Jhon Arias. Y ojalá no se frustre mucho. Y ya saben, suscríbanse al canal, denle like al video, el pulgarcito me ayuda mucho, hace que el canal crezca. Esta semana se suscribieron muchos. Bienvenidos a todos los que se han suscrito, dejen sus comentarios, me gusta leerlos todos, trato de contestarles a todos, a veces no puedo, a veces son muchos y no contesto, pero leo todos. De Lucho Díaz, les voy a traer de Lucho Díaz en unos días, quizás el miércoles les traigo la reacción de lo que pasó con el Bayern Múnich el otro día. Estoy cuadrando lo de alemán y los canales, buscando los canales y todo eso, organizando todo eso, toma más tiempo, así que paciencia con eso. Un poco de contexto de lo que van a ver ahora, los hinchas de los Wolves no están muy contentos con el equipo, han jugado 5 partidos de pretemporada, han perdido 3 y empatado 2, así que los van a ver que hablan bien de Arias, pero del equipo no. Y bueno, los dejo con el video, disfruten, esto es golazo, nos vemos muy pronto.
Again, a disappointing pre-season game. It's the penultimate pre-season game for Wolves. Again, probably more negatives than positives, like I said, about the game at Walsall on Wednesday, to be completely honest. Positive, obviously, was though Jhon Arias coming in for his debut for the last sort of 20 minutes, half an hour, and grabbing a goal. Did take a little bit of a knock towards the end of the game, but hopefully, obviously, he's okay.
Jhon Arias, instant impact. He looked sharp, he looked quick, he looked hungry, closing down quick. Nearly set up Strand Larsen for a goal. And then he gets his own goal. Good through ball from João Gomez. Breaks through and a ruthless finish. And that's what we want to see from him. That's why we've paid for him. And hopefully he can replace some of the Mateus Cunha goals. So he's the big positive to come out of this friendly for me. He made a huge impact straight away, and he's a huge player for us. We still need a lot more players, and I can't wait to see Jhon Arias start from the beginning against Celta Vigo. But still, with a couple of weeks to go, the urgency, it could be better. Fair play to Jhon Arias, goal on his debut-ish pre-season. Shame it weren't a bit of a better performance, but there we go. Good to see Mosquera back as well. But let's give Jhon Arias man of the match.
It was disappointing, and then the changes were made. We brought on 5 same changes eventually. Jhon Arias came on. Yerson Mosquera, was great to see him come on because he's been out long-term injured. And all of a sudden, Jhon Arias, second he comes on, it starts to click more. He's strung. We scored a great goal, and that was João Gomez pushing the ball. Jhon Arias took it. And it's like what the guy was saying about how strong he is, knocked off on the ball. Yeah. He kept on his feet, finished it, and we did finish the stronger of the teams. So, you know, we started to look more like a proper unit. The last sort of 20 minutes, we looked a load better. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done. We need a right wing back, a quality. But the thing is, Jhon Arias, you saw as soon as he come in the way, he was pinging the ball around, seeing the ball, making the run. There's a level step up in quality. Yeah. The way, and he just makes, because he draws things, he makes things happen around the pitch. It's almost, it unlocks the system. Let's go to our Lee Moore Windows man of the match. Who are you going to go with?
I'll give it to Arias because he scored the goal.
Do you know what? The first half was nothing. We only started to look like we were playing when he came on, so I'm going to have to give it to Jhon Arias for the impact that he made when he came on. An absolutely great cameo debut when he come on. Looking forward to seeing him at the weekend because you know, as we write this, we're 13 days from the start of the season. 13. Think about that, guys. 13 days from the start of the season. Celta Vigo next week. So I'll go with Jhon Arias.
Now, the 5 subs did change the game a lot, in my personal opinion. I thought Jhon Arias was absolutely brilliant. He takes his goal so well. João Gomez in the build-up again, absolutely brilliant. And for me, João Gomez has been Wolves' most consistent player and easily the best player across pre-season, in my personal opinion. Jhon Arias was a massive bright spark. I was worried when he sort of got a knock. I was worried he was going to go off and that was going to be Wolves' luck, but ultimately it didn't. I thought Mosquera, considering he's had no minutes in pre-season so far, looked really sharp as well. I was really impressed with him. That's my sort of take on it. I want to know your takes as well. Let me know what you thought about the game, what you thought about individual performances, perhaps who your man of the match was as well. For me, it was João Gomez. Obviously, Jhon Arias would have been the man of the match if he was on for the full second half, to be honest. I thought he was absolutely outstanding when he did come on.
Oh, Jhon Arias! The new boys makes it worthwhile. The saviour of Wolves! Now you've got a smile on your face. Drop your ideas for Jhon Arias. Wow. I'll start working on it this week. That's tenacious, and look at that, look. Yeah, that's it, and he's got it. There's commitment, right? That's what you wanted. Look. That's Jerome's defence. Oh, it's a good finish. Well done, Jhon Arias. He's only been on the pitch 5 minutes. Well done from Gomez. Look how they're saying how he drives. Well done, Jhon Arias.